Hi everybody, Tal, and I'm doing a quick update video on our goats. So these are most of the goats. We've already gotten rid of quite a few, but this is what remains of the herd. These are Kiko, New Zealand goats. That guy there is a sire. That's the oldest female, and we had to put a cast in her leg, and we're probably gonna put it a little bit longer so she can put more weight into it. So she has had the most kids, and you see that kind of tan color one on the end is one of her kids, as well as the white one right there. That's another full Kiko female, and then this is another full Kiko female, and she just had two kids, a boy and a girl. That just happened last night, so they're pretty new. And she's in her pen right now, weaning them. And here are the rest of the additions that we've had in the last month or so. There's three here, and there's two more over there. One died from exposure because it was born at night and it got really cold. So we had a boy that died. So right now we have these three, those two, that's five. The two over there is seven, and we still have more that are still, to have babies. That female still has to birth. The other female over there still has to birth, and I believe there's another one. There's another more, and I can't remember. I think it might be her that she still has to birth. So no, that's not her. Anyways, we have at least two more that'll still have to give birth. So that'll be at least, they usually have twins or triplets. She's really good at being a good mom. The other one has a hard time giving birth, and so we'll have to watch her closely, and she's almost due like within a week. So those are the goats. She's still in the one video that I did earlier. She's one of the ones that I still have to cull from the herd because she's sterile. She's never gone into heat, and just haven't had the time. But pretty soon she's gonna go in the freezer, so she's not consuming any more feed. But the rest are doing quite well. These are pygmies. Pygmy goats, and they're really hardy breed. They're really tolerant to disease and parasites and that kind of stuff. And so are the New Zealand Kikos. Those guys are famous for their meat goats. They grow very quickly. They grow to a large size. They usually weigh anywhere from 100 to 150 pounds. And so what we're doing, we started out with 3 full-blown Kikos, and then we got 4 female dwarves or pygmies, and those are 2, and the other one over there is a 3rd one, and then that's the 4th one. Those are the 4 that we started with, and everyone else pretty much is derived from them. And so we're breeding them out essentially. Their babies, since the only sire is a Kiko, their grandkids are now 75% Kiko, until pretty soon, in 3 more generations or so, they'll be all pretty much full-blown Kikos, and then we'll once these guys die off or stop their breeding age, then all of their youngins will be producing more Kiko blood until eventually they all will be meat Kikos. And so then we'll have the opportunity to have a lot of goats for the market and that kind of stuff. We just tomorrow we're closing on another property that's actually right next to ours, so we'll have adjacent land and more place for them to go eat. With the drought and stuff, we're just not getting enough for them to eat, and we're having to feed quite a bit. So that'll alleviate that situation, and that'll give me a place to expand aquaponics whenever if it's viable to go into commercial production. So Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. God bless everybody. Take care. This little guy here, I forgot to mention that this little guy has a little swollen chin. He got bit by a copperhead yesterday, actually 2 days ago, and my wife's been giving him Benadryl and antibiotics, and the Benadryl's helped a lot. He got hit actually right under the nose. You can still see the two bite marks. He was kind of bleeding from the nose a little bit and foaming quite a bit. Was all swollen, and she saw him start screaming coming out of this structure here, which wasn't turned over. I just turned it over yesterday to make sure there wasn't anything underneath it. So I'm gonna open that side up and leave it exposed so there's no place for snakes to come into. And I guess he was just too curious and went to sniff it, and that copperhead just got him. We've had one of our dogs got hit by copperheads already twice in the last 2 years. It's almost like once a year, because she's a curious George. So, but he's doing all better now. So, anyways, I thought that'd be neat to show you guys. God bless everybody. Take care.